So, observation with Amber Townsend on 15/11/2016.
Yeah, Amber Townsend with an observation with James Ellis.
Okay, talk me through this piece of software.
So this is Facebook Business Manager, and this is one of the campaigns that we're running for Worcester Warriors, and this is basically a campaign that they're running for their Six Ways Stadium, and they're looking to target people who work in businesses maybe within the local area and, you know, in the UK, that would be looking to hold, you know, Christmas events in their conference rooms at the Six Ways Stadium.
Okay.
So these are the 4 different strands that we have targeted for the campaign. And the first one's page LAL and likers. So these are people that already like the Facebook page, and then lookalike. So it's people that have the same kind of interests, gender, age, sort of all that kind of information as the people that already like it. So we're targeting the same kind of people. And then we've also got female employees. So we're targeting females because they're the most likely to be organised and the most likely to, you know, to want to get things booked rather than the male ones. So yeah, it's like a more organised and targeted audience.
Looks like she suits it.
Yeah,
And we've also got website retargeting, so this is targeting people that have already been onto the website and gone through to maybe booking or inquiring, and they've gone off, and then so we retarget them, so they've already been on and trying to get them back. And then we also do demographic by local companies, so these companies within the area. So then we can see the kind of results that it's been getting since 16th of October to now 15th of November, and we can see that the local companies have been turned off. We can tell that that's because it was spending £1.65 per click and it only made 38 clicks, so that's a really high cost per click anyway. And if it's not generating that many clicks, it's not really worth money, so we turn that off to optimise the campaign. The best one that we've got is the page likers and lookalikes. That's got 475 clicks and it's only at 51.
So why do you think that is though? Why do you think the ones that like are going to be the ones that most engage?
Because they're people that are already interested in the Six Ways Stadium. You know, they've already got some kind of knowledge of where it is, and maybe they've been there before, so they know what the facilities are like.
So is that result quite reliable, or do you think? Because really, it's the new customers are worth more, aren't they?
The new customers will be worth more, but this one isn't necessarily just targeting people that already like the page. It's targeting people that look like them people. So you know, it's half and half really.
Yeah.
All these clicks could just be like lookalikes, but they could also be people that already like the page.
So what's the advert that you set up? How do you set up an advert on here then?
So we would go onto the adverts manager, so we create a new advert set, and then we'd have to choose what kind of campaign that we want to set up, so awareness, consideration or conversion. A lot of the time we generally use increased brand awareness. Because they to boost posts or send people to the website. This one's probably the one that they'd be using for that specific campaign, because they'd be wanting to target people to get them onto the website to inquire or book through there. So we'd create that, and then you have to, you know, choose everything that you need to set that up. And then you can choose audiences. So this is where you could choose a lookalike audience. Obviously you'd have to have it set up for that exact page in order to take that audience from that. And then you can choose where they're in the UK. A lot of the time, particularly for that one, we probably used within Worcester and then maybe 50-mile radius around it. So it's just a bit outside of the area. We're not too far away that people might not travel that far. By age, so if we're targeting people who are in business, they're going to be, you know, above 18 years old, working.
So what sort of advert is this? Do you get a chance in terms of like the content on here? How would you get content onto there?
If I can find where it is. I was just on it.
But we're going through a period of change, so that might change. At the minute, Amy's really doing that.
I can't actually remember how you get on there.
And head of campaign management.
Well, to have a look at the actual report.
Yeah.
The actual advert,
Yeah, let's
sorry.
look at the advert.
We'll probably restructure.
Because I mean, you're going through creating an advert there.
Along with John, because John likes to have
So
Yeah.
how would you get what's in there? I mean, all the targeting's great.
I've literally just been on it.
obviously I've not, so I've been here on the side. I was with Leach for 7 years. Right.
Here we go. So you can see these are all the different adverts, and then within them,
When I was at Leach,
you know, all the different strands,
Yeah.
and then
But what does the advert look like? I just went on the sort of how you put. I mean, is it a content advert? Is it just a paid for advert? So,
I think that it's just
do you
for
know
this
what it looks
campaign,
like?
it's a generic, just a static Facebook ad with text at the top, and it's probably got a link at the bottom that says book now or inquire. But I don't know how to go onto it at the minute,
Okay.
or I don't know if I've got access.
So on the adverts manager,
Yeah.
just to go back to that. No, the one where you were creating an advert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you do the detailed targeting. What's the next stage?
So you'd go through, you'd pick all the budget and everything that you want to spend, and then you can choose the kind of format that you want. So this is the one that's set up for the Worcester Warriors
Right,
campaign,
okay.
so it's just a single image ad.
So where do you get those images from? Where do you get the content
The
from?
client will supply the images a lot of the time. Sometimes we do create them.
Do you create these ads or?
Usually the client, but it would be London that will create the ads.
Right. Okay.
And for Worcester Warriors, we also have a carousel set up. But at the minute, we're just using
If you go back to Carousel, it was about to load up the Aston University one. There you go.
Yeah. Oh no, that's Worcester Warriors.
But it doesn't really matter just in there.
Yeah, Worcester Warriors. Oh, it's still calling me Aston for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
That's okay. So that's and you would get the content from
The client.
the client.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In regards to if we go back to the stats that we were on before, are you just looking? What are the aims of this campaign? Were you given a sort of brief in terms of what they want to achieve? Is there a target in
They're
terms of sales?
basically, they're just trying to drive people through to book or inquire on booking, like a conference room at the event. It's hard, we can't exactly measure it from here, but I know that we're measuring it from the tracking pixel that we've implemented on their website, so that whenever someone goes on and clicks through, it would fire a message to the pixel to be like, someone's converted or someone's booked. But that won't.
So the tracking pixel placed on which part of the website is it placed on the contacts? Can you track it directly from the Facebook?
I don't know if we can on this particular campaign. I feel like we've done it before, but I don't know if that's set up or if it comes through something different.
Yeah.
I think it comes through something called DoubleClick, which actually manages all the adverts. I think that's more for display though. When we do display campaigns, I know it works like that. If you click through a display ad, it can attribute what ad it was that made the conversion. I know that we can do it that way, but I'm not sure about Facebook.
Do you use that on display advertising? Do you use any of the softwares for display advertising?
DoubleClick, MediaMath. I know they're two that we use.
Do you use them?
Personally, no.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's covered quite